Hi. Is it running? Oh, it is. Hi. Today I want to talk to you about urine therapy and heat resistance. Like feeling it. I want to know your feedback. If you are a urine therapist, I want to hear some feedback, right? Well, I'm out. It's walking my dog. Come here, Alpha. Let me see if I can get him in here. There's Alpha. Okay, so I'll tell you some things I've been noticing as we go on our walks every day. I've got the basal cell. Oh, let me introduce myself. Hello, if you've just tuned in for the first time. My name is Carrie, for eyes to see, and I've been doing urine therapy for 14 years, full time, every day for 14 years. I'm on day 60 of Amrita, which is a manufacturer, which I'll spend other videos talking about that. Amrita, Amrita. Right? And it's been 62 or 60 days. I just journaled, so I should know, right? Okay, so Alpha and I walk out in this field, and I hope my arm's getting tired, so I gotta switch hands. I would like to share this with my urine therapy group so that y'all can give feedback down below and share with us here on YouTube your experience with one is water, needing water when you're out in the heat and feeling the heat, like if you sweat or you know, right? Because I've noticed some stuff that, and I watch videos, other channels' videos. I spend way too much time doing that, you guys, and I watch probably inappropriate channels that take advantage of the homeless and houseless people who are addicted to drugs and making money on YouTube, showing them on the streets, right? Yeah, I've actually quit supporting that, in all honesty. I watch it occasionally, but so, well, the point in telling you that is there are people in Phoenix, homeless. They don't have air conditioning. There are people, well, Phoenix it's not just Phoenix. It's all over. You know, we're talking what they call global warming. Whatever it is, the sun is, and it's kind of warm, right? I'm not sure if it's warmer than normal. I'm in Colorado Springs to be specific, and we have really nice weather here. It's why I've lived here like 40 years. I don't want to tell you guys that. Well, I was out looking, never mind, it's a different topic, different video. What I'm talking about, and I'll stay on track for you, is I want to keep walking and because Alpha and I go about 2 miles a day, and it's pretty hot out here lately. And I think about y'all, especially I think about houseless people, right? Because Not that we need air, but if you were practicing Shivambu and recycling the living waters, i.e., people call it urine. So if you're not drinking it, go ahead and call it urine until you realize that when you drink it, it's a whole different deal. It's a different substance, right? And let's see about lighting. Sun's at my back now. I think it's okay. Yeah, notice I'm sweating a little. Well, there's a guy, a kid. I'm old, guys, so I can call him a kid. I'm 64 years old, right? But he, I don't know, probably in his 20s, maybe 30s, but probably 20s. Real athletically fit. Black guy. Is that the way to say it these days? That's politically correct. I mean, I think black guy means compliment, right? I mean, black, brown, yellow. Or the yellow guy, would I tell you he's a yellow guy? He's Latino, or would I tell you that? I'm just wondering. I know I'm getting off course here, but I'm asking myself, why would I need to say black guy? Oh, I know why. For this science sake of it, okay? We see him running every day. Alpha doesn't budge. Meaning, you know, we've built a rapport where he can, I don't have to get Alpha's leash and get in him, like, hold him down, make him sit. I don't have to do that anyway, but, yeah, this guy's out here running every day, basically. Rain or shine. And yesterday we saw him about this time. Maybe it was a little later. It might be early. But because I don't do this looking for him. We just have run into him a lot. In the last few days, gotten real close and passed by each other. Let's stop in the shade for a minute, Alpha. Yeah, good idea. Getting him in the picture here. Anyway, we ran into him yesterday and he was sweating bullets. I mean, profusely. And I was like, I said to him, wow, it is really good to train in this heat, huh? And he smiled, huge, big, beautiful smile. And he's like, it is. It's a good way to train. Whatever. He's running. He runs around in this field on the path, right? Come on, honey. And so I thought about, oh, guys, if whatever's happening that's warming us all up, warming up the plane is how I look at it. It's all of us, and we're all on the plane, and it's getting hotter in here, on here, and so I would say, it's a good time to start something, start a habit that's going to probably more than one habit. But as you progress in your urine therapy, Shivambu, right? As we progress, even as a team, we'll see better ways of doing things. Such better. We used to know them. It was so long ago we can't understand what we're trying to tell ourselves. It's a really, really tough conundrum, right? Yeah. It's a God thing. I think it's fully God. because there is not a man on earth, one, that could develop something or a way that everybody could do that would shift everything instantly, blink of an eye, right? Nope, man could think of it or manufacture urine, Shavambu, the living water, nectar the god. That's yeah. Think of your own word for it if you don't like any of those, right? Let's see our guy. It's hot out here. I hope he didn't have a heat stroke yesterday, you know? Out here in the sun running and running and running. Okay, so right now my mouth is a little bit dry, but it's not, I'm not thirsty. I'm not dying of thirst. I didn't bring water. And I never is a long time. I rarely bring water, and when I do, I end up carrying it and feeling like it's a cumbersome, it's a burden, you know? It's heavy. Water's heavy. I'd rather carry it in my body and then drink some if I needed it. I didn't bring a cup, and I can't really collect it out here. Right? Yikes. It'd be like peeing, like pouring your jars in the creek. No, it's worse. I mean, there's a really busy street behind me. I don't think you can see it, but they could see me. Yeah, if I started shooting the moon out here, where some Karen around somewhere would be pitching a bit about me peeing in public on my hands and then drinking it. Oh, I'm getting carried away now. I think it's about 2 miles. I used to clock my miles, and I would walk like 4 miles a day, 2 to 4, in one loop, big loop like I have been doing when I'm talking to you, is about 2 miles. I'm not sure about that. I have my watch on that tells me how many steps we're going. Okay, so back on point here. If you are thirsty, yeah, urine therapy can, drinking a little, just a few drops on your fingers, or put a shot's worth in your soda or your juice or your water. I don't know about water, because you don't want to give water a bad taste in your mind. Urine doesn't have a bad taste unless there are habits that you do that might taint the flavor. And you just learn it. I love that aspect to it. I'm like, oh, what did I eat? Asparagus. It's really bad, right? I mean, what do you guys think? Have you done it? Have you done the asparagus? And then the next morning you're like, oh my, what, am I sick? What is that taste? Is it too good? Is it like really good for your food? I'm not sure. I do not know. I drink it anyway anymore. It doesn't bother me. I'm just like, wow, yeah, right? Because I drink the Amrita, which is a little on the rough side. Let's go this way, huh? Come on, this way. Yeah. Shout out to Diana. And I think right now you're my #1 fan, Diana. and that's amazing. My first donation going towards making of the movie, for eyes to see the movie. Right? Yeah, shout out. And shout out to Kyle, who wrote a letter with several questions, which is going to inspire me. One, to make a nice long video for you answering very good questions. And he once made some suggestions too for some good ASMR videos. And I think they're all great questions and suggestions. I'm going to use them to inspire me for this next week. Okay? So, how are you doing? You getting hungry? Thirsty. He's getting a little bit thirsty. Hope that I can't see out here because it's so bright. I apologize if the quality is not up to par. Okay? But the topic is good because it's important right now if there are people who are migrating because it's too hot or because they're houseless and they cannot stay cool. Alpha, no. We don't roll. Sorry. Good listener. You're a good boy to listen, honey. He's a good boy. Let's put your leash. You're rolling in stinky stuff. That's not good. Yeah. Whew. Because just a little religiously every single day, guys, it helps you with tolerance of a lot of things. Heat's one of them. Yeah, it's just huge. And so not only are our bodies, but I don't know if you guys can see this field of sunflowers behind me, and they are thirsty. They're thirsty. I can't tell if I'm shooting it for you or not. Okay. I could go home and throw this video in the trash. I'm not sure. Well, I always upload them before I watch it. Sometimes I don't. You know what? Those are my secrets. I don't even watch it. I do a Johnny Depp. I don't know. Then I watch it. I do like to watch it, but what am I going to do? I don't edit it, so it's for you. It's not for me to watch myself, right? Anyway, so we went a couple of miles. Let's see. I can't see how long this video is. Can't really see anything. We're just or maybe I should cut it off here and see. Check out my sweating level. Let's see if I can see. I'm sweating a teeny bit, but this guy that's running, he's sweating bullets. Maybe he eats really good. I eat really good. But he's working out. He's working way harder than me, I'll tell you that. In this heat. Okay. So, yeah. But it does help, guys. Tolerate the heat. I rarely use my air conditioner. And I'm old. I'm young or something. So thank you for listening. And thanks if you made it this far with me and went a couple miles, thank you. And thank you for everything you do, like, all that stuff that I don't ever talk about. No, I should talk about it, like email me with I love your questions, and I will make videos for you if that's what you want me to do, demonstrating, because I'm ready. I'm ready to do that. So I'm Rita, and oh, my next video. Well, I don't want to future fake you. I'm not a narcissist. I don't have to worry about future faking, right? Well, I want to tell you about another thing I've been doing with the urine therapy, and that's EMDR. And that stands for eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, right? For trauma. And I have been diagnosed with CPTSD, PTSD, and it's complex. There's very many angles of it, right? So EMDR, I believe, I believe probably isn't the right word, but I don't know what the right word is, apparently. I want to see results with this basal cell carcinoma on my nose. I have a feeling it's very much related, like the migraines I get every night, and it's related to trauma. And trauma could be very much related to stress. I mean, not stress, cancer. So, maybe EMDR could be a little help in the cancer world. Well, we'll see. So maybe you guys don't all have to drink your pee to heal. You can do EMDR. I love you. I love you so much, you guys, for listening and for letting me talk. And talk, right? Shoot. Drink your pee and stay cool, right? I love you. Bye.